So we will be using Google Drive for our peer reviews. I found that using the group sections on Blackboard can be a little bit clunky and it's difficult for everyone to participate well. So we're going to give it a try to use Google Drive. I will give you the caveat that this is my first time using it with an online class, so there may be a little bit of a learning curve, and I hope that you'll be patient with me. And please let me know if you have any problems at all and we'll get it resolved. So over here on the left-hand column, you'll see Google Drive for peer reviews. So go ahead and click that. And when you click that, it will open the Online Composition Summer 2016 Google Drive folder. And from there, you'll be able to upload your rough draft to the appropriate folder. So you can see here there are only 2 rough drafts that will be going through the peer review process. That's because Essay 1 or Unit 1 isn't really an essay, it's more of a bunch of discussion posts. And Unit 2 is more for a conversation between me and you, and it's really short, so I don't think that I would rather give you more time to work on Essays 3 and Essays 4. So click that to get into Essay 3, and you'll see right now it's an empty folder. And you'll also notice here that I can't do very much because I haven't opened it in Google Drive yet. So if you see this button over here, go ahead and click Open in Drive. And here we go, it looks a little bit more dynamic. And then I'm gonna go ahead and click Essay 3 Rough Draft. And also one caveat is that in order to access this information, you do have to be logged in with your @ucmo.edu address or your preferred Gmail address. If you're not logged into Gmail or a Google Mail service, you won't be able to access the information. So adding information to Google Drive is fairly straightforward. Let's choose New over here, and I want to upload a file. And I'm just going to click this file, and I do want you to pay careful attention to how you name your files, and you'll see further information in the peer editing guidelines. I will type this out into a Word document to show you how to name it, because it can get a little bit confusing to see who has reviewed whose essays and what's going on. So I want you to name it with E representing essay, and this is essay 3, so E3, your last name, my last name's Neeson, and then RD, which stands. So you can see right here right away that this is available for everyone, it's named correctly, and you'll know right away it was successful because you'll be able to see it right away. So one thing to double check is to make sure that your file is shared. So if you right click, it will pull up this list of options for you, and one of them is share. So go ahead and click that. And when you click that, make sure from this pull down drop you have the link anyone can edit. So that way, when your peers come back into the rough draft folder, they'll be able to see everyone's essays and be able to edit their essays and give feedback and commentary and things like that. So hopefully this will help you get walked through. There are also a couple of good examples of how to do this on the YouTube channel, so if you have questions about that or want another visual explanation, go ahead and feel free to check those out. And as I said, since this is my first time kind of experimenting this, there may be some bumps in the road, and I appreciate your flexibility and willingness to try this with me. But if you have any questions or problems, please let me know so that we can work through it together. Thanks.